Hello and welcome to the very first edition of the Vinyl Countdown. Thank you, Martin Thaddeus, my mate, for suggesting that name to me, which I've used. And this is basically a pop rock quiz covering the 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s. And before we get on to the quiz, I also present on here a vlog for us people in later life who still pursue our dreams, our passions. Mine happens to be music, but that's just me. It could be anything really. But so if you enjoy your pop quizzes and you enjoy a bit of nostalgia, I mean, the vlog looks at how it was and how it is now, basically. And two things kind of go hand in glove, and so I'm going to ask you right now, subscribe. Please do subscribe. The last video had like 900 and something likes, so you know there's a good chance of building this thing up. So please do subscribe and hit the little bell thing as well, and you'll get notifications when the new videos are out, and you won't miss another pop quiz. So let's move on to it. And for this first one, I've just done 10 questions. Maybe it needs to be expanded. I don't know. You tell me. But anyway, so the rules are very simple. I give you a question, and you get a 20-second clock. And if you answer it within the 20 seconds, you get 2 points. However, with the wonders of technology, if you need a little more time, pause, give yourselves 30 seconds strict, and if you get the answer right in that time, you halve your points and you just get 1 point for that. Likewise, some of the questions have got bonus points to be had. If you get those within the 20 seconds, you get a whole bonus point. If you go to extra time, you get half a point. So, I think that's pretty much confused you to start with, has it? No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. For 2 points, question 1. The Jam had a number 1 hit in 1982 with a town called Malice. What I want to know is, which provincial town in Britain was Paul Weller referring to when he wrote it? Question 2. In 1964, the Beatles were on a world tour, and poor old Ringo got the tonsillitis, and he had to have a break. He had to come back and get cured. I think he had an operation as well. I don't know. But anyway, the point is, what I want to know is, he was replaced on that tour for 8 gigs by another drummer. I want to know the name of that drummer. Who replaced Ringo? Question 3. Which husky-voiced piano player, singer-songwriter, whose debut album was entitled Closing Time? It says it all, doesn't it? And here's a quote from him. "I like beautiful melodies telling me terrible stories," which I think is genius. So which husky-voiced piano player came out with that? Question 4. Cast your mind back to Live Aid, and there was one performer whose entire set consisted of one cover song. And he introduced the song by asking the audience to help him sing an old northern English folk song, which of course it may or may not have been. But so for 2 points, who was the singer? And for a bonus point, what was the song? Question 5, pretty straightforward. The iconic record label Motown Records, who was the founder? How you doing? All right? Comfy? Feeling confident? You should do now. This is easy. This next question, if you don't get this, but you will get it. Question 6, Jim Keltner, the drummer, played drums in a supergroup that contained 5 other superstars, absolute world-famous superstars in their own right. Well, 4 of them were totally that. One of them kind of a little less famous, but famous nonetheless. So who was the group? Jim Keltner and 5 superstars. 2 points for the name of the group and 1 bonus point for each of the superstars. And question 8. What was Madonna's first top 10 hit? Question 9. Jagged Little Pill was the title of Alanis Morissette's 3rd album, and it's also the lyric from one of the songs on that album, Jagged Little Pill. I want to know the name of that song, from whence it came. And so to question 10, the final question on this first edition of, what's it called again? Oh yeah, the Vinyl Countdown. It's pretty memorable, isn't it? Anyway, question 10. Which rapper had a hit in 1995 with Gangsta's Paradise? There you go. That's your 10 questions. Stand by for the answers. So, how did you get on then? Well, I suppose we're about to find out. Just a quick reminder. If you got the standard questions, if you got the question right within 20 seconds, you get 2 points. If you had to go to extra time, you get 1. Likewise, with the bonus points, they count as 1 point if you got them within the 20 seconds, and half a point if you had to go to extra time. So if we go, here we go. Paul Weller wrote A Town Called Malice about Woking, which is, incidentally, where I live. And nobody's been malicious to me, really, but but I'm not Paul Weller, so. All right, question number 2. When poor old Ringo got the tonsillitis in 1964, he was replaced by Jimmy Nicol. Question 3. Which husky-voiced piano-playing singer came out with that? I love that. I like beautiful melodies telling me terrible stories. Well, it could have only been Tom Waits. So if you're doing well, you'll have 6 points now. Okay. So, which singer's Live Aid set consisted of just one song? It was Elvis Costello. And so that's for 2 points. And for an extra bonus point, the song was All You Need Is Love. Question 5. Who was the founder of Motown? And it was, of course, Berry Gordy. Question 6. And if you got all 7 points for this, i.e. you got it, every band member out in the 20 seconds, well done to you, because the band for 2 points was, of course, the Travelling Wilburys, and for each member, for a bonus point for each member, they were George Harrison, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, Roy Orbison, and Jeff Lynne. Well done if you got all 7 points for that. The Hendrix question. Question 7. Jimmy's only top 40 hit was All Along the Watchtower. Yeah, I thought it was Hey Joe too. I can't believe he only had one, but he did, apparently, and there it was, All Along the Watchtower. So there you go. Question 8. Madonna's first top 10 hit was Holiday. No surprise there for me, anyway. Okay. And question 9. The lyric, Jagged Little Pill, on the album Jagged Little Pill from Alanis Morissette, was from the song You Learn. So I hope you got that, and I hope you've learned. And final question. Question 10, which rapper had a hit with Gangsta's Paradise in 1995? And it was, of course, Coolio. So there you go. That's our first little pop quiz. Been and gone and done it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope that you want to take part in the next one. And if you do, remember to subscribe and hit the little bell thing, and you'll be notified of when it's out. And check out the blog as well. And I've got music videos on there. You know, I'm still playing and singing and writing and doing it. And there's stuff on there that you might enjoy. And also, it would be good to get some feedback. So apart from subscribing and likes, the last video's got like 900 likes or something. Anyway, yeah, post your scores. Post your scores in the comments. See how you're doing. And also give me any suggestions. If you want 20 questions, you can have 20 questions. 15, you can have 15. Whatever you think. If you want more, you can have more. And give me all sorts of, give me your feedback. It's really welcomed, and it will help make this thing the success that it deserves to be. Come on, oldies. Let's show these kids how to do it. Subscribe. Let's get up to 1,000 this week. Come on. It's nothing. It's nothing. Seriously, I hope you've enjoyed it. And I look forward to the next one. I hope you do too. See you later. Ta-da.